From the Loudoun Times-Mirror newsroom, this is LTM Live. Sponsored by Charlestown Races and Slots, the hottest slots around.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Coe. This week's webcast will feature an interview with Board of Supervisors Chairman Scott York on the Kinkora development coming to Ashburn. But first, here are some stories we're including in the June 10th edition of the Times-Mirror. We'll have the results of the Democratic primary on June 9th. A list of upcoming high school graduations. In sports, we'll have coverage of state championships in baseball, softball, soccer, and lacrosse from Radford University and Westfield High School June 5th to 7th. Now, here's Holly Hobbs and Scott York.
The Kinkora developers are coming before the board on Monday night. What kind of reception can they expect from the Board of Supervisors, and what do you think the big questions that they're going to have to answer are going to be?
It is twofold. The application before us is for the special exception use of a baseball stadium in the Kinkora on the Kinkora project. It is separated from their other application, which would request around 1,300 homes, retail associated with it, and keynote employment. And there is some concern that the two aren't tied together. The other question is in terms of transportation, as I mentioned. There is right now that the board is probably pretty evenly divided on the stadium. I do see that this issue will go probably to the Transportation Land Use Committee for further discussion.
What can you tell us about the rumors that DC United is looking at Loudoun, and what could having a Major League Soccer team here mean for business and for residents?
Well, DC United has been looking at many different locations. For us, a major league sporting event, which has much more traffic associated with it because of the higher numbers of seats, we need to make sure if there is a proposal to come forward to the county that it is, again, in the right location, the traffic can be handled. And but in terms of benefit, again, it does broaden kind of the entertainment feature into Loudoun County, giving families an opportunity to have a sporting venue that is much closer to home, and provide other revenues from folks that are coming to the county to watch a sporting event, spending money locally, and then heading home.
Great. Now here's Hannah Hager with some ideas for how to spend your weekend.
Hi, this is Hannah Hager with Loudoun Entertainment. Enjoy Celtic music and crafts Saturday, June 13th and Sunday, June 14th at the Potomac Celtic Festival being held at Morven Park. There will be also Celtic crafts and entertainment stages for the children. The cost is $12 for one day for adults. Also on Saturday is the live art concert and CD release party at the Party Barn north of Leesburg. There will be performers including Andrew McKnight, Freddie Long Band, and Janet Emma with the 7 West Band. That cost is $35. Also on Sunday, being held at Briar Patch Inn in Middleburg, is the Loudoun Symphony Gala. There will be a cocktail reception and hors d'oeuvres to start out, followed by flute and harp music, and finally concluding with supper and dessert. That cost is $75 per person. That's it for this webcast, and we'll see you next week on LTM Live.